That is what? Let us hear. The first speaker is Zawata Afnan Zenit from Baridhara School, International School, Scholars and College.
Gentlemen, yesterday in a topic that I was supposed to speak, I pretended to be the ambassador of a digital world. In that speech, I talked about how we had overcome most of the issues in making this digital world. But let me take you to a different world. In this world, we have not overcome with any of the issues. That is cybersecurity. In this world, there is no cybersecurity. But there is no cybersecurity, there is vulnerability, chaos, and a looming threat in our way of life. In our life today, that is so entwined with technology, the absence of cybersecurity leaves us exposed to a plethora of risks. Without cybersecurity, our personal information has a chance of being leaked and has a chance of being compromised. Furthermore, in a world without cybersecurity, critical systems such as power grids and transportation systems have a more open opportunity of being cyber attacked. This disrupts essential human services and endangers lives. Also, our reliance on technology soon becomes an issue, no longer an asset. Economically, the absence of cybersecurity makes businesses suffer, as customers soon lose their trust and belief in digital transactions. This causes businesses to lose revenue, capital, and soon their reputation. Innovation is also stopped, as most big companies will try to divert their money and resources towards mitigating cyber threats rather than investing in growth and innovation. Moreover, in the absence of cybersecurity, the global community becomes increasingly more dependent and also vulnerable to cyber warfare and espionage. So, it is very important for us in conclusion that where there isn't cybersecurity, there is uncertainty, insecurity, and a profound sense of vulnerability. So it is mandatory for all of us to recognize the importance of cybersecurity and take proactive measures to safeguard and protect our way of life, the chosen way of life, that is the digital world. And maybe soon, if all of you guys today are conscious about cybersecurity, then all of us together, besides me, will become the future ambassador of the digital world that we once hoped to achieve. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Starting my speech in 3, 2, 1. Where there is no cybersecurity, there is a digital resilience, where the human spirit fails to choose between failing a masterpiece or shattering its own reflection. So thank you for giving me a chance to speak in this today. Imagine a world where data are unchained, innovation bursts open, medical miracles happen at the speed of light. Knowledge that was once a guarded treasure now seems like an endless ocean. Yes, this is the exhilarating but yet a terrifying perspective of a world without cybersecurity, a digital Wild West. About $6 trillion each year just vanishes, which is equal to British global hunger annually. So where do these dollars and money go? They go into the hand of cyber crimes. Our most personal data are now at risk. They are vulnerable to the unseen predators lurking in the shadows of this lawless landscape. Where there is no law, there are so many loopholes to explore. As a social commentator, NDF once said, the illiterate of the 21st century are not those who cannot read and write, but those who fail to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Our challenge resides not in acquiring knowledge, but on safeguarding it. A world without cybersecurity has no safety. The tools that are used to fuel interconnectedness are also the tools that are now used to expose us, leaving us miraculously unbalanced at a time of movement of innovation and insecurity. Today we are here not just as mere spectators, but we hold the energy of innovation and to serve the future, where security will also foster at the same time. So we are here not to choose between innovation and security. We
Time is up.
Thank you.
Respected judges and dear audience. Nowadays, whenever we call a call center, whether it's a bank, NDF, we find a voice, sir or ma'am. We're not calling you to get your credentials or PIN number. We're simply calling you to help you out. But have you ever wondered what this actually means? This has at least 2 meanings. Number one, to aware us about cybersecurity, and number two, to make us realize how cybersecurity or cyber fraud is common nowadays. Thank you, respected judges, for giving me the floor to speak today. Now, I would like all of you to imagine something. Imagine your houses with no locks. Imagine your bank accounts accessible to any random passerby. Imagine your entire life being left out to the entire world like an open book to read. Would you ever want that? Of course not. Neither do I. Yes, respected judges, we're currently presiding in a digital world where cybersecurity serves as a virtual lock and key, safeguarding our sensitive information, personal data, and critical infrastructure. Under such circumstances, the topic that I will be speaking about is where there is no cybersecurity, there is nothing to protect. So first of all, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting any asset to which and systems, network, and programs from data attacks. In a world where even commenting on a Facebook post leaves our footprints on the soil of the digital world, where children no longer learn C for cat and D for dog, they learn C for cybercrime and D for data breaching. Respected judges, where in a world hacking, cybercrimes, ransomware are no longer just buzzwords. These are the realities being played in front of our eyes when we are presiding in a world where the cybersecurity is still existent, but inhumanity has reached its limit. So what will happen in a world where there is no cybersecurity? I ask you. So yeah, I repeat, where there is no cybersecurity, there is nothing to protect. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, ladies and gentlemen. A very cheerful afternoon to you all. At first, please take my apologies because today I haven't brought any kind of formal documents, any kind of scripts, or any kind of formal discussions to speak about. Today, I'm just here to have a heart-to-heart conversation to you guys. Today, I have just brought a voice with me. A voice that will perhaps make you think about the word called cybersecurity. So, what is cybersecurity? If I define it a bit more formally, I can copy and paste the words from Google script. But today, let's try something a bit different, something that we are new. Let me narrate a story with you guys. Once, there was a girl who was very lovable, who was very bubbly and cheerful. Everyone thought that she had a very bright future. But she had a teensy-weensy bit of problem. She had a hobby to express her thoughts, express herself through innovative videos, reels and short videos. That teensy-weensy bit of habit of her made her misfortune just because of the word cybercrime. Cyber. The very moment we hear this word, what does come in our mind? Technologies, computers, radioactive devices, just like that. But what if the tables are turned around? What if the very gift backfires at us? Today, I stand before you as the ambassador of those girls, of those victims who have been suicided, who have been murdered by that curse. Today, I raise a question to among all of you. Do we really know the real definition, the real state that the world's girls are living behind the word cybersecurity? Is that? I have a question to ask all of you. Thank you very much.
Greetings to the judges, honorable delegates, the organizers, and my dear audience. I am thankful and delighted to the standing in front of you all to put forth my words. How many of you remember the 2016 Bangladesh Bank heist, where the hackers siphoned off one of the system of the government's website. In this today's world of digitalization, every information is stored in the form of data, which requires constant protection as there is chance of theft, mishandling, and destruction by the so-called pirates of cybersecurity. All the above examples are the reminders of the relentless threat to the cyber discourse. We nowadays are busy scrolling our devices, Snapchat, Facebook, WhatsApp, and what more. These are the largest sources of data. They know everything about you, from what you ate at dinner, and what are your plans for your next vacation, your political ideologies, and also whom you might be voting on the next election. Human brain is the most malleable, isn't it? And hackers exploit it for their own gain. Lastly, where there is no cybersecurity, there is chaos. Society collapses and the right for privacy dies. So, you, and you may be the victim of this even without knowing this. So next time, we will be